Native American attack helicopter, and my name is Crazy Bird.
That's fine with me. I'll tell you what, for the sake of the stream, what we should do is we should swap accents every now and again. We'll speak strong American accents. You talk like a Cockney, and that'll completely confuse all the viewers, won't it?
I cannot do a Cockney. I tried.
No, what's his name can't either. Dick Van Dyke. He certainly
I could
can't.
do a Londoner. A Londoner.
Ordinary
I can do a
Londoner.
Londoner.
Well, that's not far.
So-
It's not much difference.
That's not much different to a Londoner. You got to be really aggressive to be a Londoner. You're asking for directions, and it's almost like he wants to pick a fight with you. You know.
Well,
I think you're somewhere in the region of. I think you're somewhere in the region of Manchester or Glasgow with that accent.
I'm somewhere in the region of retard right now. I don't know.
Or even Gloucester.
We can say retard over here. How about over there? Is it okay?
Probably, but it's not a word that crops up all that often. But
I can say short bus.
Say it again.
What?
Short bus.
Short bus.
Short bus.
Not sure what it means.
John Lennon.
Can you translate, Lexor?
Nope.
We are at a slight
I
loss.
see
here,
Laxor laughing, but it has a lag. It's like he's permanently laughing over here.
We'll turn the stream off. Turn the stream audio off.
I've got to find your battle that you're in. Did you say Tunisia?
So anyway, I've been over here working for the CIA, you know, and we've been getting some things going on over here. So I got a couple of weeks off, you know.
Things are going on. What?
We've been starting some riots over here.
Oh right.
Yeah, little, you know what they called, you know, starting riots. That's what we call it.
Right.
It's all the CIA.
Seems to be fashionable.
It is very fashionable, but you don't have to wear a tie anymore.
That's a good thing in one way, but at the same time, if someone's rioting and they got a tie on, you would be able to drag them away with it, maybe.
That's what I said, but the instructor said I was daft.
Daft. Not daft. I can't find your battle.
I'm going to the refrigerator now, and when I get back, I'm going to tell you how many Guinnesses I've had.
You ain't going to the Frigidaire?
Why is he storing Guinness in the fridge?
He likes Guinness. Yeah, no, it's a wrong one. It's a wrong one. He's a Yank. I think I could get away with saying
I heard that. My Whirlpool refrigerator is like 5 feet away from here.
No, I was about to say I reckon I can get away with saying he's a Yank. Same as
you can call me a Yank if you want to.
Although I suppose, having said that, Yank has a specific connotation, doesn't it? Like the Yanks and what's the other side? The rebels?
Oi, we came over there and saved your ass, and you called us Yanks. That's perfectly fine.
Well, we're limeys, aren't we?
They told us not to call you that.
I wouldn't care what you called me. It's just a word, isn't it? Know why they call where the limey thing came from? I'm sure you do.
You try to bring that way of thinking over here and see how fast you can.
Question. Do you know?
Oh, it's only a word. Laxor, what the hell, man?
What? Yeah, I know, man.
Did you ever get a word in edgeways? KK, are you listening?
I am listening.
Thank you, sir. My question was, and I'm sure
Yes.
you know the answer. I'm sure you do. But the word limey, you know where it comes from.
No, I don't know where the word limey comes from.
Well,
Tell everyone where.
apparently it's to do with scurvy, and when you eat limes, it helps to prevent or reduce the effects of scurvy. So the Brits used to use lime to offset the effects of scurvy. That's the way I understand it. So therefore, we got cold limeys. Makes sense? That's what I'm given to understand, anyway.
That was beautiful.
What? My drink? I just took
No,
a sup.
you-
I took a sup of my
no, you-
beer.
That story, it's so naval.
What, you mean like belly button?
Like Walter.
Walter Naval?
Like
Was
the Navy on the Walter.
Walter, not Walter. Right, okay.
Yes, cause scurvy was common in the Navy.
Absolutely. And that's why the Brits became limeys.
That's why Captain Hook went to the islands out there to get the breadfruit so they could stave off the scurvy.
I didn't know breadfruit did it as well, but that's useful to know in case
I've never had breadfruit. I've never tried it.
Me too, neither. Anyway, we seem to have digressed a faction here. I'm trying to find out what battle you're in.
Well, Tunisia, yeah. Tunisia EC2, but other than that, I can't help you very much.
Okay, I'm only seeing one created by players. Oh, hang on. It's probably one that's greyed out, isn't it? No.
Laxor
Possibly,
just shot
possibly.
rockets into mid-space. Oh.
Yeah, man, I had to drop him. Ah, god damn it.
They have a new add-on for IL-2, that Britain thing that you have, Bill.
Yeah.
That desert thing. You've seen it, right?
No, you see, I'm not doing IL2. I haven't done it for a long time because it just still doesn't feel right to me. And with a non-clickable cockpit, it's not like DCS. It's somewhere between DCS and War Thunder, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I can help you out with that, man.
Well, you can't give me a
need to-
clickable cockpit, though, can you?
No, I can't give you the kickable cockpit, but I can, you gotta work your radiators and you gotta open them up so your airplane can breathe.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I think to get
You did?
IL2 running, I need to get to build an entire button box with about 6 more axes to
Probably.
give you access. So, because that is the problem, isn't it? You have to have everything mapped,
Yeah,
and not
Pretty
everything
much.
works as a button.
that's right.
Do you want me to get on my good channel and do a mapping thing and show you how to map?
But it's not so much. It's not so much how to map. It's more the case of if you want to run a radiator control, using keyboard to up your radiator value, like a 10% increment per key press, it doesn't feel natural. You want to be able to bind it to an axis, like a rotary axis of some description. And there's just not enough axes in the world to do IL2 without an external axes button box sort of thing. In addition
all
to
the stuff
sticking
that
through.
KK has got in front of him, in other words.
Exactly.
With all the stuff I got in front of me.
Yeah. I'm going to go into a custom for a little while.
Okay.
I did used to use the buttons for the radiator stuff, and you got to look down. The things move. The things, like in the Russian planes, it's like little wheels.
Yeah.
You look down there, and what I did is I close it all the way closed, and then I pushed a button to open them, and I kind of watch the wheels move, and I kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, and count until the wheels stop. So that way, I kind of have a rough idea about how long it takes to open it halfway or whatever.
Okay.
But in general, the Russian stuff, anything that you have manual control of your radiator, controls, stuff like that. Just halfway all the time, at least halfway all the time, you'll be good.
The difference is
I followed a guy one day and he had his open all the way, all the time. I couldn't believe it. But he did.
The difference though, KK, is the fact that you have actual flying hours under your belt, and that's a different thing. You're used to the manual control.
I also have a couple more pounds under my belt since then.
Don't mean pounds sterling, do you? You mean pounds avoirdupois.
No, I mean belly fat. I'm getting old, man.
Avoirdupois means weight, and sterling is money. When you come out of that one, perhaps we'll get ourselves into a different one.
Yeah, okay. Can you not see
Don't
it
rush
at
to
all?
come out. Oh, I couldn't find it. I gave up. It's not a worry. I'm doing a Malta custom.
Okay.
No messing. Both gear legs came off at the same time. Whack. Gone.
Okay, Laxor, you got that track IR. Why are you not looking behind you more often? I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not looking behind me because I'm having enough trouble seeing what's in front of me. And you're right, I do need to look behind me a lot more often, but I'm getting random frame rate drops.
You need to watch my videos, man.
The trouble is, what I find is I spend time looking behind me. When I look at in front again, I've got no idea what I was looking at has gone. So you lose out either way.
You have to get a picture in your mind of what was in front of you when you look behind you, so when you look in front of you again, you're not surprised.
That's only if they obligingly stay on the course instead of making a U-turn when you're looking behind you.
Now, I will say the last time I did War Thunder, there was a lot of retards on there. They were really easy to shoot down.
Yeah, that's probably me as well. So I take it you're just viewing at the moment.
Oh, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching Laxor. I'm digging that face hair, man. You like that face? You like that face hair, Bill?
The face hair? Oh, right. Yeah, it's puffed up a little bit. After a period of time, hasn't it?
What do you think about that big hunk of man that you created, Bill?
I'm proud of him. Proud of all of them, mate.
Oh, I bet you are. Look at him. Just look at him. Take a moment. Look at him. I'll tell you what, Laxor. If I was a girl, I'd be all over you, boy.
That's what worries me.
Well, I'd be a girl. If I was a girl, I'd be a hot girl. I'd be pretty. You'd be like, whoa, she's talking to me.
But would it still be a KK girl, though? That's the worry. Would I have to worry about it,
KK girls? Oh my God, you just gave me a good idea. I'm giving a friend of mine guitar lessons.
Just got a new guitar.
No, I didn't get a new guitar. We have stimulus checks over here. See, our government cares about us where yours does not. But we got stimulus checks, you know. I see you laughing, man. Okay, whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
I think you slipped off your transmitter.
Donald Trump is the king, baby. I want to have his baby.
No, no, come on. Mine or his?
I want to be the next first lady. I'm reading your chat, Laxor. Someone's freaking out.
What person's freaking out?
Oh no, I'm reading it. Hang on. He says his mom. Oh, wait, what? No, hang on. No. It's gobbledygook. I think he's on drugs. Never mind.
That's a terrible mission. Not
Yes,
sure
it
if I've
was. You need to look
I'm not
behind
sure
you
if,
more often, man. There was a guy behind you eating you to pieces. You didn't even look behind you, not even one time.
No, I know. As soon as I knew he was eating me to pieces, it was already too late. It's not worth looking behind me at that point.
You don't want to look at the guy that's got you. You want to look at some way of getting away from the guy that's got you.
If you want to find a way to get away from the guy that's getting you, you need to look behind you and see how he's getting you.
He's getting you
Yeah,
by
you
just
got
flying behind you and shooting his guns at you.
Have you ever seen the movie Fly Boys?
Oh no. Where have I? It sounds familiar actually.
Oh, you would love that movie probably. Fly Boys? Yeah. It's all one word. Fly Boys. It's on Netflix.
So as you have long enough to watch a film,
I watched a film the other day. First time for God knows how long. Years probably. Was that Leon?
Oh,
Leon,
yeah.
Leon is a good film and it's got that piece of music that I'm working on by Sting.
Right, okay. I didn't realise that was in it.
Yeah, it's Shape of My Heart is the theme or the final music to the end credits by Sting. It's really good, and the film was really good actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I'm going
There's
to skip that part.
some interesting behind the scenes information, footage on that one as well. When they did the chase scene through Paris or wherever it was, France. The way they had the cars kitted up for the stunt drivers.
I can't think of a chase scene. That's how much I remember it. But
Oh, hang on. No, I'm thinking. Okay, Leon. Yeah, I'm thinking of Ronin. Idiot.
oh right, no,
That's
Leon
probably
is
why I couldn't place the song.
yeah, probably. Leon is a film about an assassin. He's quite a ruthless assassin, but he's actually got a good streak to him. Funny enough, although he goes around killing people.
And the little girl.
Yeah.
I cried when he died.
Yeah, and why not?
I got confused because
wonderful
he is
movie.
also in. I think he's also in Ronin, isn't he?
I don't know that other film, so I couldn't say.
He's also in Fly Boys.
Is he?
Affirmative.
Oh right. Is he French, isn't he? French or Italian?
You know it. Filthy frog.
Well, I can't disagree there. Are you actually flying tonight, KK, or are you just are you going to be flying? Sorry.
No, I'm drinking.
Well,
Again,
it
that
doesn't
doesn't
matter
normally
if you
stop you.
crash in this game, does it?
No, there's a lot going on over here. My PTSD has been shooting through the roof, and I'm just trying to cope.
All
Yeah,
right.
gotcha. Oh,
I don't know if you noticed, but I've gone batshit crazy recently, just a little bit.
I don't know if it would make a difference, would it?
I sent an invite over to you.
Bill has
Ooh.
not been paying attention. Good.
Hello, Vleed.
I think your YouTube
Stuck on
channel
that
has gone
hanger.
through many incarnations, hasn't it?
I've got to look at my stream because it's not working right.
Changes. Turn
Okay.
your face and scream. Changes.
Thanks, Vleed. I'll have to see if I can find out what that's all about. I can see that it seems to be frozen on the preview, but I don't know why. odd.
There's not much going on, actually. We might even have to go German.
Might have to land.
There's no EC3s. There's no EC2s. Well, there's an EC2, but it's full up.
Come on, do tank sim. Come on. Old time sake. Come on.
Yeah,
I've
I do still have
Play
it
with the
switched on.
noobs.
I've got other stuff to look at the moment, so it's gone odd with my stream, so I'm going to have to back out for a minute and find out what that's all
Okay.
about.
Alright.
The preview on OBS is not moving. It's stuck because Vleed just told me the video seems to be stuck on the hangar scene. Well, it is. It's not moving. Anything you know that would likely cause that?
It's called War Thunder.
Well, it's actually to do with OBS, I think, more likely than to do with War Thunder. I might try swapping profiles between War Thunder and DCS and see if that makes a difference. Or swap there and swap back and see if, like, turning it off and turning it on again solves the issue. Just or not, I might just crash because I'm really fast.
I was thinking you don't necessarily need to take down OBS. Just do a stop the stream and restart.
Alright, I'll try that. Don't know if Vleed's
Probably.
still there because there's one viewer, but there's always seems to be one, and there might have been two when Vleed said that. So let's give that a try.
I'm hoping mine has settled out